The series data structure in Pandas is a one-dimensional array with a label for each element of the array. This statement will create a series with elements 5, 9, 1, and 3. These elements will also be assigned labels. The value of the labels defaults to indexes starting from 0, although you can assign labels that are string values to elements. Executing this statement will create and print the series. The first element of the series is 5, the second is 9, the third is 1, and the fourth is 3. The label of the first element is 0, the label of the second element is 1, the label of the third element is 2, and the label of the fourth element is 3. Note that these labels are the default. You could assign any label you like in any order to any element of the series. In this statement, the same series is assigned to the variable obj. You can access the values attribute of obj if you do obj.values. An array of the values will be returned. You can also access the indexes if you do obj.index. The range of the index is returned. Like lists and arrays, you can subset elements of the series object with the index. For example, this statement will return the element at index 0 of the series. This statement will return the elements at index 0 and 1 of the series. You can even select elements of the series in any order you like. For example, this statement will select elements at index 2, index 1, index 3, and index 0. This statement will create a series such that the elements are labeled A, B, C, and D. Let's print obj2. You can subset elements of the series with the labels A, B, C, and D. This statement will subset the element with the label C, and that is 1. What do you think this statement will return? What do you think this statement will return? This statement will return a boolean. Consider this statement. What do you think the result will be? So far, you have learned how to create a series from a list-like object. Next, you will learn how to create a series from a dictionary. In this dictionary assigned to the variable pdata, each key is associated with a value. It is very easy to create a series from this dictionary such that the keys Abuja, Kano, Oyo, and Plateau will be labels for the corresponding values 21, 32, 28, and 16. This statement will create the series and assign it to the variable obj3. Let's print obj3. What do you think this statement will do? What about this statement? Let's print obj4. One nice feature of series is data alignment. To demonstrate this, let's first print obj3 and obj4. To demonstrate data alignment, let's add the series obj4 to obj3. Although there is a lot to talk about here, I'm sure you can figure it out if you look at the contents of obj3 and obj4 and compare that with the result of obj3 plus obj4.